Hello, welcome to StarRupture on a Saturday evening. There may or may not be interrupted with excessive tornadoes, despite the clear blue skies we're currently enjoying. Got a couple or one more thing to do. Before we dive in, create our own disasters. Okay, that's done. Wait, this, and I think we are set to dive in. Two things. Hopefully without crashing. We'll see how this session goes compared to last time. Felt like we went backwards. Felt like that latest patch took us kind of backwards. I almost forgot. I'm pretty sure I intend to set up a zip line from here to the machine. Don't know how well that'll work out for us, but we'll give it a shot. Really? Hi.
Finally.
I wouldn't get too fired up yet. We want to deal with this first. Take care of this
That's a snack.
geo scanner. Before we go after the machine, I'm really Thinking I would like to. Do I have a meteor? Or do I have a... No. Do not have a meteorite heart. Do I have one nearby? Isn't there one close by around here? What about down here? I thought I was carrying an extra one for that matter. What did I dump into storage? We're already managing to divert ourselves.
Nice.
Really? Well, that means I don't have enough to...
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Well, I guess we're doing this first anyway. Fine. That means I can't even run. I don't even have enough. Maybe I could convert some. Don't have enough for power and another turret. Got enough for 2 windows. Not going to be much of a view of a wavefront, but we'll live with it.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide. Extreme temperature detected.
Take another look at how am I prepped? Am I prepped for all this?
Another great day for science. This data will be useful.
Hurry up. Hurry up and cool off. Got things to do.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
What was that? Not gonna do me any good anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this without turrets.
Geoscanner initialized.
Should have jumped into that cave.
Changing max! Changing max! It works.
Oops. All right, where am I getting bombarded from? Oh, I've never been down in this cave. Or did something get reset? I could have sworn we had come down here and collected crystals. sometime, like when we first found it? Guess not. Wait. Something's moving around out here. I'm pretty sure it's not me. All right, let's tear all this down. Really? Any more biofacts? One here. All right, Kookaroo, coming through. How much farther we can get with this? Wrong direction. Thank you. Is there a chance that we can spin across a forbidden area? Apparently not. Okay, fine. The whole area forbidden? Oh, it's overlapping. I see. Well, better than nothing, I think. Maybe. How much exploring have we actually done here? I know we
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
clearly not all that thorough. Of course, we were looking for blueprints too. Hello? Really? Hang on. Am I missing something? Oh, it's over here. I'm in the wrong spot. Hello. So I was trying to go over there. I don't think I'd have any more success trying to go this way with the zip line.
help you right now. Just wait.
I bet the batteries come loose.
Jimmy, all systems are going haywire and you're not a licensed electrician. Just wait and don't touch anything.
It's fine. Has to be the battery.
Jimmy? Jimmy!
Jimmy got cooked. Jimmy got cooked messing with the battery. Must have been quite a battery.
A single battery. Not enough voltage to open the lock.
Sincere congratulations. You have managed to find a way into the Forgotten Engine. Remember that everything you see here is highly classified. Your contract stipulates that you may only divulge this information to the Claywood Corporation.
I am a genius. So I can go to the L2 tech floor or the emergency exit. Where are we now? Doesn't actually give me a choice, does it? All I do is click on it and it takes me to work one of two places. Welcome. Thomas King. Can't give you muscles, it's against regulations. Stop bothering us about it.
Simon, I can't. We've got procedures.
Please, please, please. I can't escape without her. Here's the disc. Just click the stuff.
What a sad sight. Quite possibly the highest achievement of human ingenuity. Left behind to rust.
Do we know why it's not working?
I bet they ran out of money. It's always about money with things like this.
You hit the nail right on the head. It turns out, terraforming a planet in an alien galaxy is not the best investment.
Who would have thought?
That money could have been put to better use.
What are you all talking about? The creation of another habitable planet should be the priority for any species. The IRO made a big mistake closing this project down.
You now have a chance to find out why the project is kept a secret.
What? Where'd you get that? Man, take it back to the storeroom. I need to report this. Report it? Did you see what's going on out there? Who do you want to report this to? Print me one sleeve. One!
I can use this.
I heard that. And let's see. None of these other doors I can... This is where we came in? No, it isn't. We're there. Well, this is a bit of a mess. still not allowed to pick up weapons. Of course, they're supposed to be pretty old by now, I guess.
Open this! Close the entrance immediately! It's not working! Kill it! They can't get inside! There's too many of them! Blow it up! Blow it up!
So they destroyed the entrance themselves. They put the security of the project above their own lives. Very commendable.
In war, you often need to make difficult decisions quickly.
Horrifying.
In 4 weeks, the boxes have been blocking the hallway. Get them to the storeroom. Can't tell us what to do. Next research expedition will take place on day 421 of the mission. Will last 4 Earth days. Team will consist of 5 people. What is this? Code red. Exobiological beings inside secure key areas. Do not let them near the main engine.
Just what I need.
Atmospheric test results. Oxygen something 7%. Air density insane. Nitrogen error. Volatile alkanes 63%. Other hydrogen compounds error. Other 112%. Unexpected error. No kidding. Sample F. more sensible readings. Sample E. Not exactly an improvement.
To everyone, don't into the cloud. Something's in. Morky is broken. The shield.
So this was the same stairwell. I was thinking for some reason this was a different one. Alright, so we just came from the big circle of the main engine? Really? Yes, okay. Gotcha. Santos, hello, anybody?
Oh, yes.
Demotion to Isabella Santos. The heck are you doing? You idiot. Button heads about patent security. Full composition of substance XKCD6. How's the research coming on XKCD6? Tests are taking longer than expected. Welcome to the World Engine Program.
Since I'm already talking to myself, I might as well record it. Maybe someone will find this useful. How could the IRO let this happen? This mission was one of its top priority projects. I don't believe the government could be this incompetent. Something must have gone wrong. Someone else is to blame. I don't trust that logistician. He was always up to something behind our backs. I don't believe the IRO would leave us here to die. Only emergency lighting is on. That's good. Means they've turned off most of the power. According to Dr. Vaughn, those monsters are drawn to electricity and use it to reproduce. Cutting them off from it should slow them down. They're close. I'll try to get to the lab at the other end of the hallway.
Holy smokes, I'm already overloaded. I have to do something about this.
We need to turn the emergency power back on. The generator should be somewhere down below.
How do you know that?
There are no secrets you can't uncover if you're determined enough to reach your goal. But bribes are helpful too.
Ha! Health and safety general notes. Food stations should be installed and operated according to the instruction manual. Food stations should be hung in a well-ventilated area. Okay. Wasn't actually sure that I'd be allowed to come back out of there. Thought I should be able to, but... Alright, let's test something. I'm pretty sure... No. Not... Not ziplining from there. Now, we're going to be able to make it across here. Straight across.
Reloading!
That one kept flopping around. I couldn't tell if it was actually dead or not. Made it. Sweet.
I need water.
Really? Already? Picked up a buttload of shotgun ammo. Really? Now, what did I get for this lint? Reduces damage dealt and received from friendly fire. I'm the only one here.
This data will be useful. Another great day for science.
Getting a lot of good stuff. Good enough. Other than grabbing a bite.
Nice.
Grabbing a bite, headed back. I thought we made this connection. Oops. Ooh. Thought we were going to slide all the way to the bottom. Have to go the long way up. So we took these stairs all the way to the bottom. Right? Right.
We don't have access.
And there's no going to the top. Okay. Needed to double check. Couldn't remember. Okay. Back down here. And we're supposed to be looking for power. There's a door. Had to go around. Okay. Control center cut off. Don't want to let any more of the creatures inside. SOS has been sent off. We've already been in here. I meant to do this as soon as we got back to the machine, to the engine. There.
Infection clouds. Have to be careful.
Disk storage.
Main disk storage. They kept everyone's disks here.
Were they all...
I don't know if all of them were, but the vermin certainly got in here.
Oh, God.
No use in crying. We need to search this place.
You're heartless.
Give it a rest. Had they been useful, they wouldn't have ended up in here.
Cut it out. The victims deserve our respect.
From Albert Miller to Sarah Miller. Said they'll soon put your discs into storage. Hope you're safe. Agatha's doing great in school. Folks got an apartment closer to hand.
Gal, do you know what this particular Forgotten engine does? All I know from my notes is that it has something to do with the atmosphere.
The Forgotten engines served as terraforming machines. Each one was built for a different task. I have an inclination what this one was for, but due to the lack of information, I don't want to get your hopes up. If I did, and you fail, the failure would impact your mental well-being more negatively, and the quality of your services might suffer.
Report on damages. Despite shutting down of security systems, engine still remained a safe shelter until the unauthorized opening of the main entrance. Aliens managed to get inside. Darn engineers. Code black. Generator failure in logistics sector. Switching to emergency power. Protect discs at all costs. Or disk at all costs.
It's even covering the ceiling. Fascinating.
There are a lot of stabilizers around here.
I'm letting you know this conversation is being recorded.
Like every other conversation in this place.
I'm letting you know this conversation is being recorded. Aiden Patel, head logistician. This is an official reprimand for the engineer present here, Luca Costa. Mr. Costa, based on your previous behavior and numerous warnings, I am unfortunately forced to fine you and suspend you from your responsibilities indefinitely.
Aiden, come on.
The regulations leave me no choice. I would also prefer to be addressed formally.
You can't suspend me. I'm not going into a drawer for God knows how long.
As the leader of this mission and an IRO representative, I am well within my rights, in accordance with regulations, more specifically paragraph...
Stop with those regulations. I mean, okay, give me the fine, but for God's sake, don't suspend me.
Mr. Costa, I have already warned you more than once. I also have reason to believe that you are in contact with parties directly threatening the interests of not only the mission, but the entire IRO.
Nothing like that ever happened.
I have a list of your emails here. You contacted a certain William Claywood, wanted for...
What? You have no right.
According to the regulations that apply to you as well, in the case of justified suspicions, I have the right to access correspondence of my subordinates.
And what the fuck was I supposed to do? Wait for us all to die of starvation? You already put people into drawers, and yet we still have no supplies. I did it for all of us.
I am revoking your access to a body, as your role is not considered essential to the mission. You have time until tomorrow. Please report to the disk storeroom at 1200 mission time, in order for the procedure to be performed.
Aiden, you're kidding, right? Don't do this to me, come on!
You can file a complaint to any IRO space outpost.
When and how would I do that?
I have nothing more to add.
Finally.
Planned test. A facility cooling test. Hey. Little sneaks. Thought you were coming up
I think I
behind
can
me.
use this.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
I'm already safe.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Cooling station week 1. Report week 2, week 1. All systems working according to predictions. Week 22, despite warnings, tests could not be performed.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
I know it was you. I'm reporting you to Aiden. Enough is enough. Don't know what you're talking about. You unsealed it. Wasn't me. Stephanie Montez to Aiden Patel. The barricade's fallen. Cut off the generator at all costs, trying to get to the technical corridor.
Interesting. This is the first time I'm seeing the infection behave like this. Gal, we've reached the generator.
Well, now find a way to turn it on.
It's too quiet in here. We need to use that quiet. We need to start destroying the tumors.
Judging by the vermin's previous behavior, the closer we are to turning on the generator, the more probable our interaction with them becomes.
Power's back on.
Finally.
Are you sure? I'd like to get my health back without dying or being attacked.
I'm healed. Ah, gotcha.
Thomas King to logistics. One of the benefits you guaranteed was access to natural coffee. I've been forced to drink algae coffee. I'm not happy. I wouldn't be either.
According to my analysis, despite only the backup generator being on, there should be enough power in the Forgotten engine to get it started. If everything goes according to plan, of course.
There's no plan that can't be modified. Reloading!
Kind of thought I had it open, I guess. Oh well. Or we made it back to here. Cold black. This is logistics. IRO office?
The office of the IRO official. This is the real control center. Gotcha.
Y'all are being sneaky all of a sudden. No sound at all.
When I agreed to take the role of head logistician of the IRO mission to the Raptura system, I considered it a great opportunity and a great honor. I didn't expect the mission to end in such terrible tragedy. I believed that placing the discs inside the storeroom was the best solution. I could blame the IRO, say that they didn't give me a choice. But ultimately, it was my decision. I could have predicted that the monsters would attack the storeroom with the discs. I could have secured it better. I made too many mistakes. I take full responsibility for the deaths of those people. True deaths. I'm sorry for everything.
Well. E.L. John, Sleeves of Desire. Not reading about Sleeves of Desire. Where's the one that launched a goober? That was it. Okay.
that all?
No. Plus, we need to unload again. No!
We don't have access.
No fair. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong... I was... wrong door. Never mind. I'm looking at that scanner over there. Remains red hot, wondering if it ever cools off. Finally occurred to me, maybe if I put the base core back up,
Stable.
it would cool off.
Arcadia status stable. Some serious data points.
This data will be useful. Another great day for science.
Wait. Max health by 25. There is a limb on the machine. I'm gonna have to pay it a visit, I'm thinking. Reload speed by 14%. You worried about that?
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I'm surprised I haven't triggered that group of vermins over there. Figured they'd be coming after me by now. They're everywhere.
Reloading!
Where is... Forgot how to get to the room with the limp. Health and safety regulations. Laboratory. Atmospheric changes, weird organisms. Species living here are adapted to high doses of radiation.
I don't understand these results. According to the calculations, the atmosphere should have attained optimal composition by now. But the changes are too drastic. I don't understand what I did wrong.
This is only the first stage of terraforming. We need to gather more data.
Will that really help? The theoretical models worked. But in practice, we don't really understand Ruptura's influence on the atmosphere. There are too many variables, too many unknowns. My assumptions were too optimistic.
You can still fix this. We'll run additional experiments.
How long will that take? Several years? Dozens? We shouldn't have sent the mission so quickly. We weren't ready. I was naive. I thought I understood this planet.
There's still a chance to fix this. Let's try the method with hydrolysis, like I was saying before.
What's this? Are you recording this? Peter! Do you copy? Peter! Fuck, it's closed. Are you still there? Answer me! I tried to come as soon as I got your message, but the generator went down. Peter, answer me! Peter! I hope your audio comm just broke. Hang in there. I'm going to -2. Maybe I can turn the generator back on manually. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
I can use this.
Additional food shipment. Changes we need to introduce to the engine have extended our mission time. Gathered some very interesting data. Motivated to continue work, but food supplies are running out.
Is that all?
We recommend optimizing management of your current supplies. Demotion, punishment. General plan for the World Engine program.
I can use this.
came from this way, did we not? We did. Is everything... cleared in this direction? I don't think so. I think I got my stairwells mixed up. I still think the main, or the limb station, was here on the main engine floor. Storage bay. That was testing room. Skittering all around. That's hilarious.
I think I can use this.
This is to everyone. The elevator broke off right before my eyes. Nowhere safe. I repeat, if you can, use a capsule to escape outside. Floors 3 and up are already lost. I'm running too. Oh, this!
No more distractions. We don't have access.
Blue! Where'd you come from? Really? Alright, I got my rooms mixed up. Lem station's not where I thought it was. Still swear it's on this floor, though. It's not in this room. There was another one that we cleared out. Here, supply bay. ECADS. Alright, so I have increases max shield by 30. Cool down by 40%. Health by 20. Aim speed by 30%.
Great.
I got 30 and 20 for health. And I thought that max health by 25, health, hydration, calorie levels, swap that out, more health, little better, I think.
Tasty. The key card for the technical floor. Yes! This is where they controlled the machine. Let's turn it on.
Okay. Easy peasy.
There's no core. We need to modify the plan.
Places like this have to be self-sufficient. If we look hard enough, we're bound to find a spare core.
If I were responsible for the construction of this place, I'd keep the core on the technical level.
How convenient.
Changing mags! Reloading! The core must be in some technical room.
You don't say.
Someone feeling a little snarky for some reason. Old black generator failure still. Okay. Forbidden Works.
Reloading! Just what I need.
Partnership proposal. Going outside. Welcome. From Luca Costa to Claywood Corp. Writing to you in secret. From an IRO facility in the Rupture system. Made incredible discoveries. Too risky to help you? Well, you'll regret you ignored me. Welcome to the World Engine program.
Oh, yes.
Temporary limits on food. And I miss you. I gotta unload again already. reduces dodge cost by 40%.
Peter, you asleep? Over.
What? Why are you calling?
Because I can't. The empty hallways are scary. Almost everyone has been put to sleep already.
That's why you woke me up? Why are you surprised? It's more convenient for the IRO this way than to send out a ship for us. Maybe one day they'll retrieve the discs, or maybe they won't. At least the higher-ups won't have to listen to us plead for help.
There's really nothing we can do?
If they won't listen to reason, we need to damage the main computer. The engine will fail, the atmosphere will begin to change again, and that will endanger the other bases. The IRO will have to react.
Won't that also deactivate the security system? We'll be left wide open for the vermin.
Relax. As long as we stay locked up in here, we'll be safe. Besides, I'd do it so that the computer could be quickly fixed again, just in case. We've got everything we need in the technical storeroom.
I don't know. Maybe we should talk to Aiden about this.
In the morning, Mason. Go to sleep.
Reloading! No more distractions.
Are you sure? I'm not thinking so. Entry 11, going crazy from the hunger. I mean, from the
He
servers,
was in
that's
here
the worst.
so long, he died without finding a way out. I wonder how I would have gotten out. Interesting puzzle.
Unload yet again. Really?
This data will be useful. Another great day for science.
Sweet. I'm serious. Serious data points. Am I good with that? Don't see why not.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Okay. It feels like that particular wave is coming along kind of soon after the previous one. Time's flying, I guess. Close. We're getting closer, though. Might be able to get it on this run.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide. Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
Now we checked these. Forbidden Works, yeah. Costa's office. Storage bay.
Great.
Where we started running out of room. Yeah, wait a minute. Server room, yes. Items left in the server room.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Missed the show. Shield fixer. Reduce shield recharge delay. Business proposition. Peter Kelsey to Moon Energy. Worked on a machine that would extract alkanes directly from the air and use them to produce energy. Trying to read. The project has generated a lot of interest here. Attached is our offer. What do we have? Duplicate blueprint. While not the greatest find, it's still worth something. Have they finally started doing that? But what did the duplicate do besides take up space? Did I get materials or something?
Hello, Dr. Kelsey? I've noticed interesting behavior among the aliens. You should know about this.
What exactly?
It could help us hide from them if we ever need to. They are clearly drawn to electricity.
Fascinating news. But shouldn't you be working on optimizing our energy consumption right now?
Yes, of course. I think that they feed on it somehow. And they probably use it to reproduce. That's why, during an attack, we should turn off as many power sources as we can. Maybe they will then lose interest in the base.
What attack? We have a whole defense system around us. Get back to work.
It's just that it'd be good to have a plan for a worst-case scenario.
There are plans for
We didn't find the core, but we now know how to make one.
that. But it's not our business. Logistics takes care of such procedures. If you really want to look into this...
What'd you cut it off for?
What a fascinating project. This unassuming core is able to activate such an impressive machine.
It looks like you have everything you need to activate the Forgotten Engine. Proceed to the control center.
What a strange feeling. I'm excited, but also sad that it's over.
Everything good eventually comes to an end. But personally, I'm glad this'll be over with.
You're right. I can use this.
Peter, there's a lot of aliens here, but I'm going to get the core from the technical lab. Peter! All right, I evacuated, but I left something behind and I can't go back now. There's something wrong with the capsule.
Forgot. Which way did we need to go? Main engine.
Since the core is the last piece of the puzzle, it should work now, right, Gal?
My data does not factor in the condition the engine is currently in. If nothing unexpected happens, the engine should activate.
Then I expect the unexpected.
Good luck.
How do you... I expect vermin.
Activating. Here we go.
Commencing engine activation sequence.
Yes! %. 20%. Jeez, I'm shaking. We're about to terraform the planet. %. Warning. Alien life forms detected. Damn it!
Initialization interrupted. Entering quarantine mode.
Time to fight. Reloading.
No alien life forms detected. Deactivating quarantine mode.
That wasn't so bad. Time to get this machine started.
Everyone's still alive. I'm trying to fix the main engine. It should work. This fucking computer should be working. I did everything right. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I damaged the core. Those monsters cut me off. If anyone with access to the technical storeroom is listening to this, we need a new core. I'm sorry. There's really nothing else I can do. I really didn't mean for this to happen. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'll try one more time. No. It's no use. It's too late now. Again, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Attempt number 2.
Resuming engine activation sequence.
It's a big machine. No wonder it attracted so many vermin.
50%.
We're halfway there.
%. Warning. Alien life forms detected.
Oh, no. Again?
Initialization interrupted. Entering quarantine mode.
Learning is the key to greatness.
alien life forms detected. Deactivating quarantine mode.
We did it again. I think I can use this.
Get this saved.
Almost there, my sweet. You'll be activated in no time.
Resuming engine activation
My
sequence.
sweet. You're alive.
%.
I hope we've killed them all already.
%.
I can't take it. Come on, come on, come on!
95%. Commencing final sequence. Warning. Alien life forms detected.
Oh well. This has to be the last one.
Initialization interrupted. Entering quarantine mode.
I'm taking the meds. Life forms detected. Deactivating quarantine mode. Phew. That's the last one.
I thought I got all this. No, out of room. All right.
Initialization complete. Commencing hydrogen compound release. Test complete. All systems at 24% efficiency. World engine activated.
Yes, yes, yes!
Atmospheric test. Concentration of hydrogen compounds increased by 4%. Background radiation in area G4 reduced by 62%. Congratulations, you did it. You are the first people in 60 years to have been able to activate the Forgotten Engine. You should be very proud.
It's beautiful!
Is anyone here going to cry?
Well, it's a natural reaction. Emotions are warranted in moments like these. Crying helps regulate hormone...
Chris, stop intellectualizing. Just feel it.
I'll try to. It's nice.
The Claywood Corporation is very pleased with my achievements.
Okay, my dears. Time to get back to work.
Let's get back then.
Data points. I get it. Wait a minute, what's this damaged memory core?
That's just what I need.
I need more room. Interesting. That wasn't what I expected to have happen with that. All right, let's get out of here. Should have nifty new things to build. Like sulfur extractors and pressurizers.
Did you understand the final message?
More hydrogen compounds have entered the atmosphere, reducing the amount of cosmic radiation that gets through it and reaches Arcadia. Does that mean what I think it means?
Unfortunately, despite my best efforts, I've still not found a way to read your brainwaves. So the answer is, I don't know. However, I do know that thanks to your actions, an area of Arcadia 7 is now receiving much less ionizing radiation. You can now explore new territory.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yay, geophyte. Are we going to have a reason to come back here? I have no idea in the future. Now it's cooled. Now it's cooled off. Make up your mind. Are you hot or cold? I forgot. Again. No room. Really? That's a good way to handle that, I think. Glad to see something.
Another great day for science.
$70,000 data points. Sweet.
Just what I need.
I was going to build an upgrade station. I don't have the building materials to do it with. May as well run back to the main or the landing base. Could have a teleporter, shouldn't we? Or did they take that away? Really wish there was something we could do. So I can access the there to craft or delete the storage, but I can't access it when I need to use it. Sounds kind of fishy. Fabricator V2. May as well dump it in data points now. Got plenty. Furnace V2 or excavator V2s. Do we have wind turbine V1? No. Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I guess we're back to this again. What? Oh, turbines. Now that we have the recipe for turbines, we need to get that going for Selenium, and we need to get a bunch of goethite ores, don't we? And then super magnets. Did we get recipes for super magnet? Not the recipes I need, it's the sulfuric acid. We need a whole bunch of sulfuric acid. 3,000 units there. 3,000 again. Couple thousand heliums. Furic ore. I forgot. I was looking for what was needed. I didn't check where we were going to get compounder, laser drill pyro forge from Selenium, inventory upgrade, infiltrator limb, roundabout rail. I need level 9 clever robotics for the teleporter. Got it. Well, it's going to be a while, in other words. All right, now back up Selenium. Gotta have Selenium. Gotta get the turbines. Okay. What exactly do I need for turbines? Because I think I know where we're going to set them up. Turbines. Zoom, that's mega press. Impeller, statters, rotors. Oh, and the sulfuric acid. Impellers, statters, rotors. I have impellers here. Rotors being produced down there, statters way over there.
I'm really not happy about what happened in the Forgotten Engine.
A terrible tragedy. I can't even believe it.
I didn't think you'd care this much.
How could someone just abandon such valuable research?
I was talking about the people.
The people weren't properly trained. They made many mistakes while defending themselves.
The corporations left them here to die. It wasn't their fault. You both have issues.
Can't do anything. I could do some. Gotta wait for a StarRupture to set up the extractors. But we should be able to set up pressurizer. Chemicals. Now we're going to need chemicals. How 120. 120 per minute. Pretty sure I can't place any extractors. Double check on that, shall we? Hazardous area cannot build when active. Okay, that's what I thought. Can we set up 360 chemical then? Can we set up a receiver to receive 360 chemical? We'll set up a launcher for the 360 chemicals. I should have set up a storage. Although, got plenty of time to do that.
Nice.
Forgot it's all for the pressurizer. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I am in dire need of building materials. Hit the wrong. I thought I hit the correct key to snag onto the rail or the zip line. Apparently not. Figures. There. And then chemicals. Inductors. I think these are rotors. All right, so these produce 60 chemicals per minute. So I need 6 of these hooked up, and I do like the first 6 out of here. Really? Sprayed that badly? Heard another one. Oh, picked off over there.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Can we make it? Yeah, we'll be all right. I was hoping to time it so that I could get back to the sulfuric acid base. Make sure we had more time to put in the sulfur extractors, but we should still be able to make it back there.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated. planetary temperature returning to normal.
About to head straight to the zip line. But we have Ignitium. Must gather valuable Ignitium. Alright, and I do want to verify who's putting out what real quick. This is inductors, what I thought. I'm putting it, oh, rotors are down here. Still doesn't tell me where I'm going to send or set up turbine production. This is stabilizers. All my rotors are going into stabilizers. I don't have a standalone rotor production. Got it. Two of them glitched into the ground. I can't get to them. Figures. Need to quit messing around and get my sulfuric acid, sulfur ore up and running. What rate do these produce? I forget. 240. And these need, try that again. Sulfuric acid, they need 240 on the ores. Okay. 240, 240. You're already set, and we're putting out 120 sulfuric acid a piece. Okay. Depot. And since we need lots of it,
Ruptura status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
Sweet. What else? That's what I needed right off the bat. Still got to work on the rotors. Or not rotors, but where are we going to do the turbines? I got stators set up down there, but they're dedicated. They're dedicated to the electronics. I have the resources to produce more stators. if I do so, then where would I set everything up? I don't have one location where I'm producing more than one particular component needed for the turbine.
I can relax now.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Which brings up, I still have to set up another rotor plant anyway.
I need water.
Rotors.
I can use this.
Really? I was gonna say, I didn't think I was out of room. stators, rotors, all I would have to bring in is impellers and sulfuric acid. How many rotors am I producing? Not much. 30 per minute? Less than that. 20. Same with stators. Turbines need 10 each. Well, they need 20 rotors. Ten impellers. Why not? Is that right? 10 impellers and then 20 sulfuric acid. Supposedly, they fixed a game crash bug having to do with deleting items or structures. One way to find out. Oops. I wasn't sure I'd be able to pick all of them up. Who's producing what here? This is says stators. This is set up for rotors, isn't it? Okay, now I gotta fix the wire supply, and how much do I need? 40. 60 wire. This is getting insane here. Trouble is, I keep changing what I'm doing here according to whatever I need to get done here. Or whatever, mostly whatever I need 2 of them. Mostly having to do with whatever is needing to be sent out for contract. I thought I had a ladder. Well, I kind of do. How long are we? How much longer do we plan on going? We made it through the whole session without crashing. That's massive, though. That's a huge relief. I meant to set up chemicals. I can do that wherever though.
That's just what I need.
Core overheat. I didn't realize I was overheating the core. Quite a bit, too.
Just what I need.
Need to get materials before we have the next rupture, which should be coming in pretty quickly here. And I forgot to go ahead and set up a dispatcher. I want to get that done before we wrap it up. Really? Sorry, didn't mean to mess with you. Just trying to wrap up a couple of loose ends.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's on its way. Oh, before I forget, I knew there was one more thing. If we can get enough amplifiers set up. There we go. Won't have this thing shutting down for cooling. Okay, selenium is barely getting started. Hey. And we need more sulfur ore, correct?
Great.
Bunch more. Okay. I'm gonna do another round of helium for research. And then we will call it good. We got turbines going. Sulfuric acid being produced. Then we need to find or start something else. Okay, helium side is done. Completely forgot what I needed. What the menu? Command. Okay, so that it's that going. Actually, there's no reason not to head back there, I don't think. still need to finish out the sulfuric acid research anyway when we come back. Super magnets. That's what I was trying to think of. There's another non-geophite ore item that we were going to need, and I couldn't remember what it was going to be.
Ha! I need water.
Didn't we just eat? Okay, now we're gonna call it and wrap it up here. We went way long, but that's fine. We got what we wanted. We got the world engine fired up. We got more territory to explore because after all, we were bored with the current territory. And we're nowhere close to exploring. Otherwise, we have Satisfactory Monday, starting off a new week. Satisfactory Monday as usual at 5 p.m. We'll be back here Tuesday for another week. So, let's see. Feel like there's something else, but really that's it. Got tomorrow off, and then we start another week Monday. Same schedule. 5 p.m. every night, alternating Satisfactory and StarRupture for the time being. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.